A recent UK twin trial has added a promising and practical dimension to strategies for improving sleep and brain health, showing that simple supplements like melatonin or glycine can produce measurable benefits for older adults. By leveraging the twin study design, researchers were able to control for genetics and isolate the effects of supplementation on sleep quality, memory, and even markers of neuroplasticity. The findings are exciting because they suggest that accessible, low-cost interventions can enhance not just rest, but also the underlying processes that support learning, memory consolidation, and overall cognitive resilience. The trial recruited hundreds of adult twin pairs, ranging from middle-aged to older adults, and randomly assigned them to receive either a low-dose supplement of melatonin or glycine, or a placebo, over several weeks. Participants maintained detailed sleep diaries, wore actigraphy devices to monitor rest patterns, and underwent periodic cognitive testing. In addition, researchers collected biomarkers related to neuroplasticity and synaptic function, including BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is critical for memory formation and neural adaptability. By studying twins, the research could account for genetic predispositions that might otherwise confound the relationship between supplementation, sleep, and cognitive function. Results were encouraging and surprisingly robust. Both melatonin and glycine supplementation were associated with longer total sleep duration, improved sleep efficiency, and faster sleep onset, particularly in individuals who had previously reported mild sleep disturbances. Beyond sleep, participants showed enhanced memory performance, particularly in verbal recall and spatial memory tasks. The improvements were more pronounced in twins who had initially exhibited lower baseline sleep quality, highlighting the potential for these interventions to benefit those most at risk of age-related cognitive decline. Mechanistically, melatonin appears to reinforce circadian rhythm regulation, signaling to the brain that it is time to initiate restorative sleep. This is particularly relevant for older adults, whose natural melatonin production often declines with age, leading to fragmented sleep and impaired overnight memory consolidation. Glycine, an amino acid, seems to operate differently. It may enhance sleep quality by lowering core body temperature and modulating neurotransmission in the central nervous system. Both pathways converge on improving sleep depth and continuity, which are essential for synaptic remodeling, memory consolidation, and neuroplasticity. Markers of neuroplasticity in the study suggested that better sleep, induced by either melatonin or glycine, was linked with increased BDNF levels and enhanced synaptic function. This provides a biological explanation for the cognitive improvements observed. Sleep is not just restorative in a passive sense, but actively supports the strengthening and reorganization of neural networks. By improving sleep architecture, these supplements may help the brain consolidate learning from the day, reinforce memory circuits, and maintain flexibility in neural connections, which are critical for lifelong cognitive health. The accessibility and safety of these interventions make them particularly appealing. Both melatonin and glycine are widely available, low-cost, and generally well-tolerated at the doses used in the study. Mild side effects were rare and transient, reinforcing their suitability as a practical daily intervention for adults seeking to optimize sleep and cognition without relying on more invasive or expensive treatments. Moreover, the twin study design demonstrates that these benefits are achievable even when accounting for genetic risk factors, suggesting that environmental and lifestyle modifications like supplementation can meaningfully influence sleep and brain outcomes. Beyond individual benefit, the study highlights the potential for broader public health applications. Older adults experiencing sleep disturbances often face cognitive, emotional, and functional consequences, including impaired attention, memory lapses, and reduced quality of life. By integrating simple, evidence-based supplementation strategies into daily routines, communities, elder care facilities, and wellness programs could support healthier aging, reduce cognitive decline risk, and improve overall mental resilience. Educational outreach could help participants understand the dual impact of sleep and neuroplasticity, encouraging a proactive approach to brain health. The trial also underscores a positive, empowering perspective. Sleep quality, memory, and neural adaptability are not fixed traits determined solely by genetics or aging. Even modest interventions, like taking a low-dose melatonin capsule or a glycine supplement in the evening, can produce measurable improvements in rest and cognition. When combined with healthy sleep hygiene, physical activity, mental engagement, and balanced nutrition, these strategies may form a practical, multi-pronged approach to sustaining cognitive function and emotional well-being well into older adulthood. In conclusion, the UK twin trial presents a hopeful and actionable message. Simple supplements such as melatonin or glycine can meaningfully enhance sleep quality, support memory consolidation, and promote neuroplasticity. By improving the restorative power of sleep, these interventions may help older adults maintain sharper memory, better learning capacity, and greater cognitive resilience. This research exemplifies the potential of accessible, science-backed strategies to empower individuals to take proactive steps in optimizing both brain and overall health, demonstrating that small daily choices can have a significant impact on lifelong cognitive vitality.